Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SLRP On Patrol Live with the Traffic Enforcement Motor Division. Happy Saturday, everybody. I just now realized it's becoming nighttime. We should probably change our outfits to nighttime with not sunglasses. But, yeah, we are getting ready to rock and roll with the motor unit this evening. It is going to be a good one. Got a good set of sieve numbers. And we'll see what we can get into. So I'm gonna start off by just getting mobile here, being out and about and seeing what we can get into. What is up to Phoenix, NTK, Hulk, Joe? How are you? Jeff and Cody, welcome to the stream, folks. I will be continuing with our slow down and a move over campaign. If we hear a traffic stop, we'll try to get in the area and back it up. Yeah, I'm running Pigs Visuals. One of the former founders of SLRP, he had a visual package that is supposed to be way less strenuous on your system than other FiveM graphics mods like NVE or what have you. And I also stream in like as high of quality as possible. I have burnt out a graphics card streaming already, so might have been a shitty graphics card, to be honest. I don't really know. I was looking at the bike in first person before I got on patrol here, and I noticed the dial you can barely see down there next to my radar unit that you probably can't see because it's really hard to show is for heated handlebar grips, which is a feature I have on my bike in real life to keep my hands warm riding in the winter, and I just found out this bike has it, so I thought that was kind of cool. Oh my god. I will just pull over and show it to somebody, because, my god, I'm going to kill myself out here. Not that anyone asked, but that dial right there, that is a hand grip warmer. So that'll keep my my hands nice and toasty on days in roleplay like today that are about 58 degrees. So it might feel good standing still, but riding with 70-mile-an-hour wind blowing on you, it's a little chilly a little quick. I did not mean to take that exit. I was hoping to go through Mirror Park. What is up, Goku1997? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Mr. Air coming through with a $5. I can't tell. Is that Australian? I don't know what the A is. We'll call it just a $5 super chat. Getting us off started well. We have a goal of $5 or more super chats for tonight's patrol, and we will do a shout out in my Discord and on my YouTube community tab if we can hit that to everyone who super chats. So I will write your name down as I barely make it through that light. We'll make sure that if we hit that goal tonight, I will get a shout out to everybody that says thank you so much for your super chats. Australian, awesome. I thought it'd be like AU or something. I don't know why. Well, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yes, we called 10-8 right around when the stream started. I just didn't turn my my capture device on yet. So we are out and available for traffic enforcement. Make sure we slap a thumbs up on that super chat there, so my whole community can show appreciation, Mr. Error, for that awesome $5 super chat. And we will hopefully hit our 4 more, and we'll get shout outs out to everybody for helping with the super chat goal. You guys are amazing. And if we don't hit it, no problem. AOP is the whole state. I will say, in the spirit of transparency, all of the money is getting set aside for a new motorcycle. So I am trying to buy myself a new bike, and I need, it's like 13,000 once it's got all the fancy bells and whistles on it. So fingers crossed, maybe combine with some YouTube money. We'll see if we can get that going. We got another $5 super chat coming in from Tactical Patriot.
8161 Adams Apple Boulevard.
All of the U-turns on the highway, you say they're illegal. They are not. You should brush up on California law on U-turns, because it is very, very, very forgiving. You can do a U-turn almost anywhere in California, including across a solid yellow line. We got the Spider Gaming up in here. Shane, how are you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday to you. You ready for patrol, man? I'm looking forward to seeing you out here. Hope everybody's having an amazing Saturday so far. I sat around and just played games all day. Usually I do something productive. I'm not gonna lie, I just sat around all day today. Played some American Truck Sim and streamed that earlier. Played some Microsoft Flight Sim. Now we are here to play some FiveM. So I usually neglect Metro, and I'm gonna try to correct that tonight. Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna try to be down here for a little traffic enforcement, keeping an eye on those major thoroughfares, these major roads. Fuck you, I had a green. But we'll be going everywhere tonight. Pinky promise, we're not just going to be down here in Metro or just out in County. We're going to try to hit up everywhere. I have always wondered if I would enjoy games like MLB.
7 Charles 37 traffic.
Oh, damn it. Slow down and move over. We're not going to have a chance
Go
to
ahead,
get out
Charles
for it.
2050 eastbound Sonora Freeway at Joshua Road is going to be on a multicolored vehicle. 28 when ready.
Go ahead.
98 Charlie George Michael 415. 98 CGM.
And for anyone wondering, yes, motorcycles can share a lane like this. Before anyone says, hey, that's illegal, you're doing something crazy. This is technically lane splitting, so it is totally allowed. I do this in real life all the time when my wife and I ride together. But yeah, anyway, we are traffic tonight, so we'll be all over the state, anywhere we want to go. I was hoping to get out there to Doug's traffic stop to be watching for other motorists not slowing down and moving. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I usually do something crazy at some point. Looks like Deputy Josiah Taylor here in SLRP just got promoted from Deputy 2 to Deputy 3. Congratulations to him. Yeah, I feel like usually it's something crazy happening to me.
Missing Coast, Metro 210. Can you show 7150?
Be showing 7150.
So far, so good. We haven't had anything just yet. But we are only about 20 some odd minutes into the shift, so that's all right. I heard Doug had a traffic stop, and in order to continue enforcing the slow down, move over law, I am heading out towards his traffic stop where I will just watch it from a distance. All right, Joe, we'll see you around. Thanks for being here. Thank you again for the $5 super chat. All right, watching for the failure to slow down and move over by anything that looks like it might be a sieve. Seven Mary 55 traffic.
Go ahead, 5-5.
Going to be northbound on Sonora Freeway 2055 with a tractor trailer, red cab, white box trailer. I'll get a 28 for you when I get up there. And 55, that 28 is 45 Victor Lincoln William 212 45 VLW 212.
Copy that.
Howdy! Mind if you open that door for me? You able to open the door for me, partner? There you go, that'll work.
I couldn't hear you. What's on?
Hey there, Corporal Stoles with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. Just to let you know, our conversation is being recorded on audio and video. When you made your turn off of Union, or pardon me, East Joshua back there onto Sonora Freeway, you went ahead and you took the farthest outside lane. You need to take the closest lane to you. So that's the reason that prompted the traffic stop. Do you have your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, sure do.
All right, if I can grab that from you.
Guess I just wasn't paying attention. Been driving for years.
It happens. Thank you, Mr. Clark. Everything in order with your vehicle? When's the last time it's been inspected by DOT?
Yeah, this is let's see. It's probably been 4 months ago.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, do me a favor. Since I got you out, what I'm going to have you do is just come around to the back of your trailer and just hang out back there for me, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Are you feeling all right? Looks like you hurt your leg or something.
Yeah, I got an old injury.
Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. Yeah, if you want to hang tight right there for me. Tell you what, Mr. Clark, I forgot to ask. Do you have your logbook with you as well?
I sure do.
Okay. You want to grab that for me real quick?
Yeah.
Appreciate
Don't do a lot of deliveries. This is part of my driving school.
it. Okay. Okay. You have an instructor with you
here.
that I missed, or you mean you?
No,
like
I am the instructor. I just don't have a student. with me.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, head back on up there. Let me Or I guess back there, and I'll take a look at you and get back to you in a sec.
Seven Charlie, 7 clear.
Copy 37, clear time. FiveM 72, 1041, 1080.
All right, so we're going to do a written warning. I prefer to hold commercial drivers to a higher standard, which would usually mean citations for something like this, but we're going to go ahead and make it just a warning this time. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is issue just a written warning for the unsafe turn. Do your ID and book back here along with just a copy of that.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Normally I hold commercial drivers to a much higher standard, but in this case it was a fairly minor infraction and there were not a lot of folks on the road around you. So looks like you also may have a taillight out here on the trailer. I'm not sure if that's just the angle I'm looking at or not. So make sure all your stuff's in good working order. Keep in mind, as a commercial driver operating a commercial vehicle like this, you are subject to a full inspection. I can call out my partner. We can get out our scales, do all this stuff. I'm not a huge proprietor of it. So just keep that in mind. Make sure all your stuff's tip-top and clean, all right?
That makes sense. I appreciate it, officer.
All right. Not a problem, Mr. Clark. You're free to take off out of here. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a good night, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. 7 Mary 5-5, clear tonight.
5-5, clear.
Hey, what's up, Southside? We'd like to think that we are one of the most realistic servers out there, and we do our best to maintain that at all times. Looks like one of my moderators threw up the SLRP link there. All of our information is on the website. We've got the sheriff's office, which covers the whole state. We have our fire department and EMS service. We have civilians and dispatchers. Each and every department has its own subdivisions, like the sheriff's office. We have traffic enforcement. And even further than that, we have the motors unit within traffic. We've also got investigations, air unit, K9. Civilian has a motorcycle crew. A couple of different gangs to be a part of. A bunch of different jobs. Communications has...
4-5 traffic.
10-4-5,
go ahead.
Let's see where our partner's at.
7-4-5 going to be eastbound, East Joshua 2048 on a...
We're working a slow down, move over detail here, so I'm going to go and make sure that my partner has traffic yielding for him appropriately. And yes, the Spider Gaming
7-4-5 Los Santos heading catch left.
is correct on all of that information there.
4-5, we're going to be traffic eastbound 2048 East Joshua. Going to be on a blue and white camel colored Rolls? Whatever. Got the 28 when you're ready.
I believe you were trying to say Rolls Royce. Go ahead with your 28.
That's unfortunate.
28 is going to be 98 Charlie George Mary 415. 98 Charles George Mary 415.
All right, we're trying to keep it nice and slow in the dirt so we can keep this damn thing upright. Don't want to drop our bike. That would be embarrassing. Like I said,
Traffic 1646.
working on a slow down and move over detail. So traffic units should be out watching the traffic stops to take place, whether it's done by a traffic unit or someone else. Be keeping an eye to make sure that anyone that drives by either slows down as required by law or moves over entirely. But in this detail, I'm not going to be utilizing this as a chance to run radar on anybody coming past me. I'm just specifically watching for what is happening with that traffic stop up there.
7 Tom 450 Los Santos, no significant return on your 28, all valid.
Seven Tom 45. Can you route me a secondary?
Oh, well, that'll be us.
Hey,
Or, might not be. It'll be up to the dispatcher.
7 Mary 55 Los Santos, back 7 Tom 45 on traffic, 2048 East Joshua Road.
7 Mary 55 will be 23.
New dispatch. Traffic
Bravo
stop.
23,
East
1649.
Joshua Road, 2048.
What's up, brother?
Hey, I got Tyrone Jackson. He's gonna be the one driving the vehicle. Looks like he's gonna be the RO of the vehicle. Got my attention when he was all over the road, barely could stay between the lines. Strong signs of impairment, slurred speech, disoriented. Strong scent of alcohol coming from the vehicle. So we're gonna have to go down that route.
Perfect. Let's do it.
While I'm just looking further into his information, you want to drag him out? And
Yeah, I'll see if he wants to come out and talk to me. Hey, partner, Corporal Stolas with the Sheriff's Office. Just to let you know, conversation is being recorded on audio and video. Would you do me a favor? Shut the car off and hop out for me?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Oh, nothing at all. We'll let you know when you get out. Just gonna have you just turn it off for me and hop out. Any weapons on you? Anything illegal?
No, nothing.
Okay, let me have you face towards the car real quick. I'm gonna do just a quick pat down of you to make sure you don't have anything, and then we're gonna go back and stand in front of my partner's car.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, this is just procedure. It's nothing about you specifically here.
I know. I understand, man.
All right, I appreciate you being cool. If you want to just walk up to the front of his car there, just throw your hands up on the push bar.
Okay.
all right, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
So I asked you earlier if you had any kind of weapons or anything on you. You said no. Do you mind if I just pat you down for security reasons?
I just patted him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did.
Yeah, he's good.
Perfect. All right, Mr. Jackson. So, due to the fact that you admitted to me that you had a couple beers approximately about an hour ago, my observations of your driving habits and the signs of impairment that I'm getting from you, would you consent to doing a couple field sobriety tests for me tonight?
Yeah, I got you, man. I just had a couple of drinks, man.
Hey,
I
man,
don't-
once
I don't
we
drink
get
too
through
much.
this and everything's good, I'm gonna cut you loose to be on your way. Okay?
All right, sounds good.
Awesome. Do you wear any kind of
7
prescription
Mary 55 be
contacts
starting
or
field sobriety. Please
glasses?
log in.
No, I don't, sir.
All right. And do you have any kind of prior injuries that might inhibit your ability to do some tests today? Walk in a straight line, standing on one foot, kind of balance, walking
No,
certain stuff?
no, I don't know.
All right. Well, then let's begin with the tests. All right. So the first one's going to be called the horizontal gaze test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just down your feet together, your hands to the side. Keep your head up, straight, and solid.
Okay.
And I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your pen only. Okay.
All right.
Don't move your head, just follow it with your eyes. Continue to look at the tip of my pen until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these instructions that I just told you?
Yes, sir.
Alright, when you're ready, let's begin.
All right.
Alright. Follow the tip of my pen.
Yeah.
Perfect. And just with your eyes, keep your head as still as possible.
Incoming 911.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. The next test I'm going to get you to do for me is called the walk and turn test, alright?
All right.
So we're going to imagine there is a straight line on the ground here. Right here. We're going to try to avoid the road as much as possible.
Okay. So like this way, all the way this way.
Yeah. What I want you to do is, I want you to stand on the top of the line with your feet together, heel to toe.
Alright.
Keep your hands at your side. Head up, looking forward. And I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, one after another, counting each step out loud. When you get to the 9th step, I want you to pivot on the foot you end, or take multiple mini steps to turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back, counting each step out loud. I'm going to show you, but for demonstration purposes, I'm only going to do 3. It's going to look something like this.
Okay.
7 Mary 5-5, we are football.
1, 2, 3. Then I want you to pivot. And then take your 9 heel to toe steps back, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3.
Why can't I do 3?
Because I'm going to be asking you to do 9.
Alright. That's
Alright.
fine. Yes. Alright.
Do you understand these instructions that I just given you?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, when you're ready, you may begin.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that good?
Incoming 911.
Yep. Perfect. All right, Mr. Jackson. Next step, or the next test I want you to do for me, it's going to be called the one-legged stand. All right. So I
Oh
want you
no,
to-
man, I hate that one. I've done it before.
Yeah. So you're familiar with it. All right. So what I want you to do, I
Yeah.
just want you to start with your feet together, your arms at your side. When I tell you to do so, I want you to raise one foot, either foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground, with your toes pointed forward. And then I want you to look forward and count out in the following manner: 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and so on. Do you understand these instructions?
Yeah.
All right. When you're ready, you may begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 8, 1,000.
All right, Mr. Jackson, you can stop.
Yep.
Los Santos broadcast for Area 3, Area 4 units of driving complaint. A report of an individual driving northbound Los Santos Freeway with a
All right, Mr.
trailer
Jackson, the next test I want you to do for me, if you're willing to consent, is going to be called a portable breathalyzer test. So if you're not familiar with it, it's a little gadget we have in our duty vest. I'm going to pull it out. It's got a clean, sterile tube on the end of it. I'm going to raise it up to your face. What you're going to do is you're going to wrap your lips around the tube, take a big breath in, and blow into the device until you hear the click. Do you understand those instructions I just gave you?
Yes, and what if I refuse to take that one?
Well, I could read you an implied consent law San Andreas has, and then we can proceed with my decision afterwards.
I mean, I'll take the breathalyzer since I've been cooperating. Now, I don't want to go to jail, you know?
I mean, it just makes your life and my life.
Yeah.
It makes your life and my life completely easier, right?
Oh yeah, understandable. Just because you have to do a lot of
I'm going
paperwork.
to start you that direction. There's further reports from the 911 caller. They're approaching the Braddock Pass tunnel now. The 911 caller.
All right, Mr. Jackson, if I can just get that breath sample from you.
He's unsecured.
Breathe, Steve.
And before Adams 7, I'm going to start you as well.
All right, Mr. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
So, did you take anything else tonight other
Yeah,
than
what I-
the?
No, I just took
the alcohol.
2 beers. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be driving while drinking, but it's just, you know, I was going back home. I'm not going, you know, that too far. I just had a couple drinks, to be honest. Like, I would say like 3 beers, you know. And I'm not a heavy drinker. Well, I am sometimes, but not when I'm driving.
Final stop is 1000 from southbound Sonora Freeway.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, like, I'm not supposed to be driving while, you know, drinking. But yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
Are you aware you can get a DUI below a .08?
Yeah, I still understand that, but
Okay.
it's just, you know, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm letting you know how much I have drinking, and you know.
I understand. I appreciate you being honest.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Jackson, as I explained to you prior, when I first made contact with you on the traffic stop, I observed your driving habits. You were line to line, shoulder to center. I was worried for your safety. You're going to go over the center line and cause an accident with oncoming traffic. When I first came up to you and I made contact with you at the window, I was getting, like, you were slurring your words a little bit. A strong scent of alcohol coming from the vehicle, so I feel like maybe you had a little bit more than just the 4 beers or however much you stated to me that you had.
Is there any open containers in the vehicle?
In the vehicle, there isn't.
Do you mind if I search your vehicle to make sure of that?
But there is there's 1 beer left.
Okay. Would you mind if I search your vehicle to make sure of that? There's no open containers or anything in there that shouldn't be?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I appreciate it. Is it unlocked? Leave the keys in there?
I don't know. You could try it, see if it's unlocked.
The other thing, Mr. Jackson, is you were successful in the horizontal gaze test, which is surprising because I did not think you were going to be able to get through that one.
Yeah,
but you showed signs of impairment on the other tests that I gave you, right?
Yeah, it's just you know, I drink a lot, but I don't drink a lot at the same time. You know, I just drink when you know, when I have to and stuff. Like, I just do it for the fun of it, to be honest.
Okay. And you
Yeah,
never
helps.
mixed the alcohol with anything else tonight? Weed, narcotics, opioids, nothing like that?
No, of course not. I don't do that type of stuff. I just do alcohol. To be
Mr.
honest.
Jackson, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Due to the fact of how you were driving,
John.
yes. Okay. All right, Mr. Jackson, go ahead, turn around for me. Place your hands on your back.
For what? What am I?
I'll explain it in a second.
Okay, sure.
So, Mr. Jackson, as from what I observed, even though you blew under the legal limit in the state of San Andreas, I could tell from everything I observed and the testing that I did towards you, you are impaired. I can't let you get back in the vehicle and drive away. So at this point, you are going to be under arrest for DUI, as well as my partner just sold me a firearm he located in the vehicle.
And your weapon was loaded in the same compartment as your ammunition. So do you have a concealed carry license?
No,
I do not believe he does.
No, that's my buddy's weapon. I can give you his name. He has a concealed weapons license.
So you're in possession of it. You're also in possession of it under the influence.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Code 4115. All right, just listen to this real quick. So it might be your buddy's weapon. You're in possession of it. You're also in possession of it under the influence, and it's loaded.
Yeah, so, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know it was. I mean,
it's your car, though, right?
I mean, I give you consent to search it, and you know, I wouldn't lie about nothing. To be honest, like if I'm telling you it's my buddy's weapon.
Right, but you're the one in possession of it right now.
I mean, it's in the trunk.
That means
in your vehicle.
It means that you're going to be charged with it because you're in possession of a firearm while under the influence. And again, because you don't have a concealed weapons permit, this weapon was loaded and in the same compartment of your vehicle as the other ammunition. So if you want to transport a firearm as someone who does not have a concealed weapons permit, you are required to transport the weapon separate from the ammunition and in separate compartments of the vehicle.
Yeah,
or as far apart as possible. So one in your SUV, one in the trunk, one all the way up in the front. So That's another set of problems you're going to run into here.
Yeah, I apologize, man. I didn't know nothing of anything about this, man.
Sean, I'm going to run this serial real quick.
Yeah. Mr. Jackson, go ahead, face in front of my vehicle for me. I am just going to search you now. That you're formally under arrest. Also, be advised, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. You have the right to have your attorney present during all questioning. You can terminate questioning at any time. Do you understand these rights that I've just explained to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, why is your buddy's firearm in the vehicle and loaded while you're?
Well, I
under
didn't.
arrest?
So this is basically a vehicle. It's like a business vehicle, and we just basically just switch vehicles from here and there to go to work, do some stuff.
7 Mary
He
55.
used-
You start me
he
at
used my
51
vehicle
to
without-
2048.
I mean, it's both of our vehicles technically, but he's not he's not on the red he's not on the vehicle name or whatever you want to call it. But I mean, I guess one day he put it in the trunk just because he thinks it's safe. I don't know if he forgot it. I don't know nothing about this. I mean, I didn't, I just took a couple of drinks. Now I'm going back home, and then now I'm going to jail for something that is not mine. But it's understandable.
You'll have your day in court for that. Not report as stolen. It's in your lockbox.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Jackson, that's what's
Received,
gonna
thank
happen, right? You cannot be in possession of a firearm.
And 3 out of 9-1 or 4 out of 7-1, Los Santos status.
Yeah, all right. I appreciate you being cool with me and cooperating.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
All right, Mr. Jackson. Do you have anybody that you can call to come pick up the vehicle? If not, it's gonna be towed.
Yeah. Could you untie my thing? Let me see if I have one of my buddies that can come pick it up. I got a call.
Unfortunately, I can't take the handcuffs off you.
If
Do you mind
have
if I?
Yeah, we can give him a call if you'd like.
I don't know his number. I gotta see on my phone. Unless you can take my phone.
If you give me consent, I can grab that phone out of your pocket and look for a specific contact and then try.
Actually, no, it's fine. I got other things on it. Yeah, it's cool. You could just tow it, man.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
Wait, where is it gonna be towed to?
I'll have him take it up to Polito.
To Polito Sheriff's Office.
How do I get it back? Am I staying overnight in jail or what?
Yeah, you're definitely not going to be able to be released until you sober up. So the minimum time on that's going to be 8 hours. So you'll be able to get released tomorrow morning. At which point the vehicle will be at your leisure if you go pick it up. Okay.
Alright.
Be advised, there could come some possible license suspensions in your 25. We'll maybe bring a friend with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Jackson, any more questions for me right now?
That's why I
Yeah.
always ask to search.
Yes, sir. If you saw how he was driving, I guarantee you he's taking something else. There's no way you're that messed up at a 0.4.
Oh,
0.04.
no, yeah. I got you.
You could barely keep it between the lines.
Perfect.
But appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
The firearms in the trunk there.
Yeah, I got it in your lockbox for you. There's like 128 rounds, like in like a box, like an ammo box, and then there's the one magazine that's in there with it too.
Sounds good, man.
Cool, man. All right, I'll see you around.
Absolutely. I'll get this guy down.
7 Mary 55. I will be clear off this and 10-8.
35 South County, 7 p.m. show me 76, 110. Try out control 5.
All right, got a DUI arrest out of that and a firearm off the streets. So it's a good day.
Both units clear back tonight.
Copy now, I'm looking at
Hello?
1709.
Good riddance.
107 Tom 45, status check. Wilson 07 Tom 45, status check.
Seven Tom 45, I'm going to be code 4, and you can send me back to me.
Copy code 4 back 10-8.
The only difference is just the glasses, whether it's sunglasses or clear glasses. Oh, I think that I think when Sean came up to radio on his mic, I think he dropped something in real life, and his mic picked it up and sounded kind of like shots. Seven Mary 5 hot traffic.
Seven Mary 55.
7 Mary 55 2049 facing westbound East Joshua Road, Silver, 2-door coupe 28 when you're ready. You pull up about 2 car lengths, please.
Go ahead.
The 62 King Edward Frank 855, 62 KEF 855.
New dispatch. Traffic
Seven
stop.
Mary 55, direction on traffic 2049 East Joshua Road, Silver 2, 2862 King Edward Frank 855.
Hello, Corporal Stolas with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office Traffic Enforcement. Just to let you know, a conversation is being recorded on audio and video. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance with you?
Yes.
Perfect, if I can get that from you. Twofold reason for the stop. First thing I noticed is that I could clearly see that you have your cell phone in your hand. It appeared like you were manipulating that cell phone. And then when you rode by me earlier, I got a notification your registration is expired. So that's going to be why I am stopping you. 7 Mary 55, can you start me a cover?
555, start to assist 7 Mary 55, 2049.
Did you have that
Copy
paperwork with you?
coming
Yes.
Okay. Another thing is I'm getting the odor of marijuana coming from your vehicle. So, how much you got?
Alpha 5, I'll be going.
I didn't have anything.
Okay. So, I can tell there's a clear odor of marijuana. So, do you have marijuana in the car? Was it in the car before? How are we getting that aroma coming out of your car? It doesn't just magically appear.
Maybe before I had just left my house.
Okay. Have you consumed marijuana this evening?
Not today, no.
Okay.
No. Yeah, not recently, no.
Not recently. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you step out of the car once it's safe to do so and there's no traffic. And then I'm going to have you head back to the front of my partner's car. I am going to search your vehicle. So that's going to happen because of the clear and present odor of marijuana. While marijuana is legal in the state of San Andreas, you are required to be transporting it in a specifically approved dispensary container that would limit the odor. So by the odor of the marijuana in the vehicle, I'm under the belief that you are at a bare minimum improperly transporting the marijuana. So looks like there's no oncoming traffic. Why don't you hop out? And you can shut the car off before you do so. Perfect. Come on around this way for me. What I'm going to have you do is walk back to the front of that first SUV, and you're just going to put your hands up on the push bar for me. Is there anything on you that could poke, stick, or stab me, or anything you're not supposed to have?
No.
Okay.
No, just my my car keys.
Okay. I'm gonna pat you down real quick just to make sure you don't have anything crazy on you, like a gun or anything. As long as you don't have anything weird, we'll go from there, all right?
Okay.
Okay. I appreciate that. So you can feel free to turn around and face us now. What all am I gonna find in the car when I look through it?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
No.
All right. Well, sit tight for me then. Let me take a look, and we'll go from there, all right? And then we'll address the other infractions at hand.
Okay.
All right.
How are you doing tonight, ma'am?
Good.
My name's Deputy Hamilton of the Traffic Enforcement Station. I'm sorry, I never got your name.
Candace.
Candace? My understanding, you might have smoked a little bit of marijuana tonight?
Sorry.
My understanding that you might have smoked a little bit of marijuana tonight?
No, I'm not.
Seven Mary 55, 7 Tom 45, status check.
Mary 55, code 4.
Not yet, no.
Not yet, okay.
So your registration, I'm going to throw an extra R in there. It sounds good tonight. Your registration expired like 2 weeks ago. Were you aware of that?
I think you need to speak up,
Sorry.
Stolas.
I think you're right. Sorry, your registration expired about 2 weeks ago. Were you aware that it had expired on you?
No.
Okay. And then what's so important that we're driving around holding our cell phone?
I was trying to get the location.
Where are we heading to?
It was the what's that place? It's the it's over. It's supposed to be by
Especially
the burger shot. I was supposed to meet someone to pick up
Are you sure you haven't smoked any pot tonight, ma'am, or?
yeah.
Okay. You just feel like you're having a hard time remembering where you're coming or going to.
Well, we were supposed to meet them, and we were gonna go back to my place.
Who are they?
Sorry, my friend.
And what was your guys' plan back to your place? Smoke a little bit of weed, eat some pizza, watch a goofy movie kind of deal?
Pretty much.
You sure you haven't kind of started before them, or?
No, they had it.
Okay. Because I'm not really getting any signs of impairment from you, but you're definitely confused, disoriented, confused on what you're trying to tell me.
I didn't. So I didn't know how to get there. They gave me the wrong. They gave me the wrong direction. I'm sorry. I'm really. They gave me the.
I've noticed.
I'm also just
Incoming
worried. Like,
911.
am I like in trouble? Cause I didn't smoke today.
You were not covered at all? You're not in trouble. We just want to make sure you're safe and capable of able to operate that motor vehicle. And then you have to smoke any marijuana prior, right? That's our number one concern. We're not trying to wreck your day or ruin your day. We're just trying to keep all the citizens
Okay.
of San Andreas safe, right?
Okay.
And if we can keep people safe in the county by making sure people that shouldn't be operating a motor vehicle aren't operating a motor vehicle, then that's why we're here, right?
I got you. No, my friend lives in a trailer behind the burger shot. Originally they told me to pick them up from where they work up in Polito, at one of the it's the clothing store up there, and they told me they got off work, so just to pick them up at their house. But they just kind of sent me on a wild goose chase.
The worst kind of goose chase to be on.
Right? I was just, I didn't really know where I was going. I never really come up here. But you know, I was just trying to find my way around, and I didn't know that my stuff was expired. Like, I didn't get a message about it.
Right. Just, you know, the little tag you put on your license plate there with the year on it every about 2 years. That it's since passed, so it's now expired. They don't necessarily send you a notice. So check it out. I'm gonna issue you a citation for the use of your mobile electronic device this evening. Under state law, if you're gonna use your mobile device, it's got to be configured for hands-free, using like the Hey iFruit phone or something like that, rather than actually touching it.
I can't afford one of those. I just got one of the other ones. It's
yeah.
iFruit. It's just
I gotcha.
I wouldn't even say it's a smartphone. It took a while to load.
It's just like a flip phone or something.
No, it's a touch screen. It's just not smart.
Gotcha. A lot of that going around these days. So the other one, it's going to be the citation for the mobile device use, and then it's going to be the it's going to be a written warning for the expiration, or pardon me, for the expired registration. I'm not going to make you pay a fine or go to court over expired registration. It's only been 2 weeks old. So what I will ask you to do though is sign for the portion of the citation for the mobile device use. So I'm going to hand this over to you. Ask you to sign at the bottom. I can wait. Boy, they are so loud. You're going to have a court date, which is going to be on April 6th. You can either appear in court on the 6th to handle the citation, or you can pay it online or in person.
So I'm not in trouble for the smell?
No, can't do anything about the odor of marijuana. Give your paperwork back here. I would suggest cleaning your car out. I'm not quite sure where that smell is coming from. If you routinely transport marijuana or drive after smoking.
It might be in my pockets. It's like, it might just be smell. Like.
Okay. Well, I would do my best to not drive around smelling like weed, because then every single time we come in contact with you. Hell, even the smell of marijuana emanating from a vehicle is probable cause to stop the vehicle if we can identify what car it is. So your best bet is to not have a marijuana smell coming out of your car in the future, all right?
Okay.
Alrighty, do you have any questions for me before I release you out of here?
No.
Okay, you're good to go. In that case, you can head back to your car and take off out of here. Drive safe. Keep your phone out of your hand while you're driving.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Damn, I thought you had another DUI after me.
I thought so too. She drove past me, and I had my tablet in my lap, and I ran the plate, and it was expired. And then once we got on to East Joshua here, I could clearly see she's holding her cell phone up. I'm like, oh, that's real smart there, guy. But yeah, the car's like totally clean. I'm not sure where the smell's coming from, but
yeah, and other than her fumbling on her words and just kind of not too sure knowing where she's coming or going, I wasn't really seeing any signs of impairment from her.
Yeah, no, I didn't figure that either. Kind of just a few crayons short of a full box, I guess.
I think so. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. Well,
all right,
boss. Yeah, I'll be around. I'm trying to watch traffic stops tonight for people not slowing down or moving over. So anytime you pick one up, I'll probably be a couple car lengths behind you watching.
Hey, you know, I always appreciate it, and you're welcome to show up. So.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I'll see you around.
Let's see you out there.
7 Mary 5-5, both you'd clear tonight. Apologies, how's this? Show both units clear tonight.
Copy both units back to 1733.
It's FiveM roleplay. I mean, yeah, it's technically just GTARP, but it's on FiveM, so. Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Well, I have a lot of fun doing it. Everyone's got differing opinions on it, whether they like it or not, or if they completely hate it, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I've been doing this for about 3 years here with this community. I am going to go harass my wife a little bit, though. My wife was the one on that scene, and I noticed something I want to talk to her about. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Also had a great opportunity to get a snack.
8216 Magellan Ave. Motor vehicle accident. Five of them 72, 5 of them 66. Assist FD Magellan Ave 8216. FD en route to MVA. Confirmed fire reported. Times 2 entrapment. My apologies. Times 1 entrapment requesting LE for assistance. No further information at this time.
7276 from 8018, code 3. 66 in traffic. Get 13 in.
Copy both units, 76, code 3, 1737. Break. 2 and 50, you copy code 3, response for 72 and 66.
Get 10-4, they're clear, code 3.
Copy.
Los Angeles, Metro 210.
Metro 210.
I'll be 41 and 10-8. Will you start a traffic unit to that accident?
72, I'll be 23. 66 in traffic.
Copy both units, 23, break. 7 Tom 45, start to assist with MVA.
4 or 5.
Tom 45, start to assist. FD en route to an MVA, confirm fire.
Nothing like running
Reported
radar.
times 1
Am I right?
Magellan Ave 8216, 7266, already 23.
4 or 5, copy. You should make out code 3.
Copy 7 Tom 45, code 3, 1730.
Echo 3 seat 84, can you show me 10-7 for a few mics?
Last game came in broken, can you buzz again?
Great seat 84, can you show me 10-7 for a few mics?
Correct seat 84, got you 10-7, a few mics, 17 there now.
all two vehicles. Should be a semi-truck versus a sedan.
All right, nothing here right now, so
Copy 7-2, fully involved.
we're gonna get back out there.
Versus sedan. FD should be arriving shortly, or should already be there.
There. Seven Tom 45.
Los Santos for exceed 8-4. You can show me 10-8.
Groups at 8-4, got you back to 8.
Item 7-1, you can show me 10-6.
4 item 7-1, got you 10-6, 47. Units out at Magellan Ave, 8216, status check.
He's a little quiet indeed.
Los Santos, 5 out of 7. So I never got to call you the first time. You can show me at Los Santos Medical Center for a follow-up.
FiveM 72, we got you out of LS Medical on a follow-up.
TED units are traffic units. That's the traffic enforcement division. So my main job is to focus on enforcing traffic laws like speeding, stop signs, red lights, vehicle documentation, mobile device use, DUI enforcement, motor vehicle accidents, all that stuff. Anything having to do with motor vehicles.
4 item 7-1, I'll be back today.
4 item 7-1, get you back 10-8. I'll send us to the units of the original scene at 8216 Magellan. Status check.
Seven Tom 4-5, you show us code 4.
Copy code 4.
Sorry about that. I guess my trigger didn't want to work with the brake there. Hit the press it all the way down to get it to disengage cruise control. Cool. Good to know.
One 7-1, you can show me 10-7, 10-42, having that.
471, I'll get you 1042, 10-7, 1809, have a good night.
Two CM60, 10-8.
2 Sim 60, get you 10-8, 1810.
FiveM 66 Los Santos, could you write me a 51 to 8216 Magellan Island? We need one heavy wrecker and one regular filter.
Copy, stand by 1, reading ETA.
FiveM 66 Los Santos, you can also write me an extra unit to this location.
X-ray 673, start 8216 Magellan Ave.
X-ray 673.
Start to 8216 Magellan Ave, 6 units out. Originally was an MVA. They're requesting 51s in a CSO.
And 4, you can show me 76 from 8038.
And 2 CM60 Los Santos, you show me 10-6 for a LE escort.
2 Sam 60, I'll get you 10-6 for LE transport. You need a call created.
Negative, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, and then only 10-7, 10-42.
Last unit advised.
3 out of 9-1. It'll be 10-7, 10-42.
Fairham 9-1, got you 10-7, 42, 1812.
Damn, bitch, about time. You better answer your fucking phone. Where the fuck you been? I called you 4 motherfucking times.
Los Santos, 5 Adam 66, 7 Tom 45, Legion's gonna be 1 mic out.
Okay, fine.
Sounds 5 Adam 72, you can show me 10-6. But attach me, keep me attached to this call.
Copy 5 Adam 72, you got you 10-6, but attached to the call. Los Santos 566, 7 Tom 45. Just got off the phone with the heavy wrecker. There are 4 bikes out as well.
Yeah, from, thank you.
Los Santos FiveM 72. Can we get a call ID in the box, please?
Hey, firm, stand by 1. FiveM 72, call ID's been added.
Received, thank you.
X-ray 673, you can show me 23.
X-ray 673, got you 23.
All right, I think I'm gonna head over to play some Rainbow Six Siege. So we're gonna go ahead and get our bike back over to the station, clock out for the night, strap up our combat boots, and get into some Rainbow Six Siege. I will be streaming that here in a little bit, and we will see everybody there. See you soon.